Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the 6-Heart Challenge. Last episode, Zelda told us exactly what was going on. And that we need to go use the Triforce to beat Demise. So let's go do that. And unfortunately, she's going to stay here for thousands of years, asleep, waiting for us to come wake her up. And I never said what's up for Groose. Oh, I'm a terrible, terrible person. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. G'day, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now. Find the Triforce.
Whoa there. Hold up.
There's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her?
That's terrible. It's gonna be so hard for that poor girl. But you're gonna do something about this mess, right?
G'day, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny.
Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten the place up a little bit too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just the way how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks. I feel like sapling is going to come in handy. Anyways, we need to head back up to Skyloft. Oh, that's right. It's out the other side. Well, let's pick up Heart just in case. You know what? Since we're here, we'll just go out this way. Might be faster. Might not, though, so whatever. Do. Awesome, so let's get back to Skyloft. To the sky. I would love to return to the sky, thank you very much. And here we are. So I came here first because this is where it makes the most sense for the Triforce to be. But of course, you know, you never know. Let's go ask around, I guess. I'm not sure. We might have to do some cutting in this episode. Oh, she's still looking for her daughter. That's the Knights Academy.
Actually, that might be a good place to look. The headmaster might have some info. Info for us. That reminds me of Windfall Island in Wind Waker. Oh, I'm gonna have to go listen to that now. Is that the same? It's the bath. Headmaster's over here. In the big door. Headmaster Gipora. Ah, he's got something to say.
Hey! Ah, hello. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. G'day, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best as I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? G'day, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, G'day, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Erg. Let's go look for any other people. G'day, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use, surely you're familiar with Levius, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages? Levius has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Encyclopedic? Where is he? Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levius is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I'd meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Alright, we'll go visit Instructor Owlin. Instructor Owlin. Oh, dude, I thought he was topless for a second there. Ah, G'dayo. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levius. Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it? If I'm correct, Levius is the one inside the Thunderhead. But that's not the Levius that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levius, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that. Perhaps it's more that he's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levius? That's impossible. I don't think Levius is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Pulls on book. Bookshelf rotates. Secret lab. Accidental finding of plans to poison the headmaster and become the headmaster in his place. Levius is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something's possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he'll return to his senses. Listen well, G'dayo, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levius of the blight that has hold of him. This technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you use so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who've mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you.
First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Ha! It's like game music. Listen up. I taught your left wing to perform a spiral charge when you press A. Press A to spiral charge and break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I'll recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Let's see. That's just like, underwater. 2 and 20 seconds. Oh, lame. We'll get that later. Oh, lame. We'll get that later. Oh! Tucky. Gotcha. And come on up. This is not going very well. Whoa, I went way further out than I intended. Okay, 4. I did that one sideways. Did you see that? Nope. Crap. No! Fool! I am bad at this. Nope. Dang it. Man, I suck. Okay, 6. What? Yeah, we're not doing this. Nope. We have 10 seconds to get 4 more targets. That's not happening. Yep. Nope. Dang. Ah, I was spinning in place. That's actually pretty sweet. If you can't destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I can't in good conscience give you permission to use this dangerous technique. I'll be here for a while, so don't you take a break and cool off. Come back to me when you want to try again. I want to try again. Want to try the spiral charge training? Yeah, I do. Excellent, that's what I want to hear. Well, then dive off this platform. Let's go. Let's do it again. Come on, we can do it this time. Let's go. Psych us up! Roar! If this was football, you'd be banging on my helmet right now. But this is not football, so do not bang on my head. Skip. Okay, fine, we'll go down then. Okay, 1. What was that? Two. 3. 4. We're doing much better this time. 5. Ah, dang it. Oh, wow. 6. Oh, yes, I know I smashed into the boulder. But it's okay, we got the target. 7. 8. Well, there's more than 10 targets is the thing. 9. We got this. Let's get the one on the bird just to show off. 10. Yeah! 30 seconds remaining. Well, 28. Awesome, we did it. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levius. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of the pumpkin soup for Levius. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Okay, I have no idea where the lumpy pumpkin is. But we'll go anyways. We shall go. Okay, this is map time. That looks lumpy and pumpkin-y. Let's put a beacon there. Beacon. Let's go then. I might skip to when I'm there, because that seems to be a bit of a ways away. We're falling, we're falling, we're falling, we're falling, we're falling. Sailcloth. Awesome. Hey. What up? Welcome to the Lumpy Pumpkin. This here is every bird rider's favorite rest stop. Of course, this is the only place you can drink our famous homemade pumpkin soup. Judging from the look on your face, I'd say you've got something stewing in your mind. Actually, Levius, what about him? Sure, I know Levius. I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead's been brewing there and I haven't made this year's offering. I'll tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levius? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levius the best batch of soup ever! You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. I will signal for the robot. The Inoyobot 2000. Miss Fee, I'm here! Bzzzt. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zap. The place where I offer soup to Levius is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. I'm sorry. Good luck. Ow. Let's go. And again, I think I'll meet you there because it's a ways off. That way. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we're here, and I see the everlasting rainbows. It really is pretty trippy. I vote we drop through the rainbows. Oh, we went through a rainbow! I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for a soup delivery. It feels dangerous. Something can jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around, Zert. Oh no. What's the shadow? He's got things all over him. That's nasty. That is gross disgusting. I guess we'll find out what it is. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levius. Find out what it is. Next episode!